In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team. Driving for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a thrill-packed racing championship in its own right, and the springboard to Formula 1. At the end of this feeder series, your choice of driver academy and your performance in F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Welcome to this brand new Formula 1 career mode. I'm glad you joined me for this first part of many others. Today we start by selecting a Formula 2 team and going to race some key moments with it. I'm going to choose for the MP team because it's a Dutch team and I'm from the Netherlands. So now we can choose a Formula 1 driver academy. We have 5 choices or so. I'm going with the team of Ferrari, Haas and Alfa Romeo because I wanna join the Iceman in my Formula 1 career. So let's start. I'm going to do the full qualifying, formation lap on 50% race and driver level at 82.
MP MOTORSPORT's new driver really commanding the race here. Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
So we have a bit of a scenario here. My turbo is broken, so I have no full power. My engineer called me, so Lucas Weber can pass me. Lucas Weber is my teammate and Devon Butler is my rival. But you won't hear my engineer. I try to fix that for the next part of the career. So here we're going. Lucas Weber is right behind me. I try to make the best of it, but I'm really struggling at Spain, and I hate the circuit. I hate the Formula 2 cars. I just don't like them. I really can get a good control of it. I have often oversteer, and I'm here going to the right of the straight, so Lucas Weber has the opportunity to pass me, and I'm not gonna be a really good opponent for him here. I'm just letting him pass, and I'm trying to fight my way up. But it's really hard when you have a broken turbo. Other cars are so much faster than you. So here we go. We Sette, or I don't know how to say his name, has arrived at my back as we ran wide to the first corner. I really struggle. I have so much lockups with this car. It's insane. Look here, and there he is. He's going to pass me. He almost pushed me off the track. I don't know why I give him enough space, but he just almost pushed me off the track. But eventually he overtakes me. And now Lafitte. Or I don't know, I'm really bad with names in English. But Lafitte has arrived to my back as well. So he's gonna get DRS at me. Tires are okay. There he is. And the other guy, I don't know. exactly how to say his name, Fialco, so he arrived at me as well. I braked really late and therefore I have to cut a little bit of the chicane. But the stewards had nothing to say to that, so I just continue my racing. Yeah, it's just, I'm not very comfortable in these cars, and this circuit I can't really race in it. Not well. So here we are at the end of this Grand Prix at Spain. Last chicane, final corner is heading up. We lose the car a little bit, but there the finish comes and we end in P7. As I think Devon Butler wins the Grand Prix, and that's not good for us.
There you are. That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview.
Okay, we're all set over here.
Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you
Team are
settling
doing a
in?
fantastic job. I'm settling in well. I don't need to settle in. I'm a professional. So I want to be a sportman. So I'm going with things that are positive for the team and for my teammates and for other drivers.
Okay, so how did you
except
feel
for
about being
things
ordered to give
where
up
I'm
the position to Lucas?
very arrogant. So Lucas Weber was officially faster. So the team, it was the right choice for the team to make the call.
Great. Well, that's everything.
So that was the interview. Not a very long interview, but I believe we are going to have a cutscene here. So after that, I'm gonna be back with you.
Hey, look, I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
Watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever or you're just a pushover. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
So I didn't really had a choice. He would eventually overtake me, but I don't want to be Vettel or Charles Leclerc at Brazil 2019, like past weekend. So I just let him pass without making any trouble, and I think that is the right decision. Whether you had trouble or he is just faster than you. So we have another scenario here. I already know what's gonna happen, but I just let you watch.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past. And there's contact. Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
Yeah, the stewards definitely gonna say what they said, because this was a really aggressive driving of Devon Butler. You won't hear it because, like I said, the team radio didn't get on the record. So I'm gonna say to you, Devon Butler get a 5-second penalty, and we're gonna make the best of this race. I have new tires, so I can push really hard in this final stages of the Austria Grand Prix. Not a big lockup, and I run right, and that cost me a lot of time. I have way too much of these little moments in the Formula 2 car that nobody wants to have it, but I always have it. In the Formula 1 cars, I have way less. The Formula 2 cars feels just so heavy, in my opinion. Some people like it to race with a F2 car, but I don't. So here we are arriving at the back of the one in front of me. I have no DRS, if I'm right. Yeah, no DRS right now. I think I stay a lap after him. The DRS goes open at this moment, yeah. And I come really close, really close. It's just not enough to overtake him. I feel like I'm faster, I have more grip, but I can't get him right now. I have to be patient and wait a great moment to overtake him. But I'm really excited for racing with the Alpha team. I raced with McLaren a few times, with Haas, but yeah, Haas feels, in my opinion, it's just not my car. McLaren, it feels really great. I have never driven or raced with the Alpha car, so it's gonna be my first in this Formula 1 career mode. So now we're really close. I am wondering if I can make a move. No, he's just really fast on the straights, but he has a really bad exit and he brakes a little bit earlier than me. So I had just a better exit and I can pass him on a place where, yeah, it's really difficult to overtake, just like Max Verstappen back in the 2019 Austria Grand Prix. I love that race of him, it was just great. So he tries to come back at me, so I brake a little bit later than normal and I run wide. Yeah, I just think that a little bit wide running because of fighting, the stewards don't have to say something about it, but sometimes they have to say what about it, and I get 5 seconds penalties because I ruin right because I'm fighting with somebody, and I think it's really annoyed me. So we finished 10. I don't know why I was celebrating a little bit. It was not to defend the one behind me. No, it doesn't matter
Bad
really
luck
much.
today.
We're going to
That
have
must be
another
incredibly
quick
disappointing.
interview.
It seems to me that collision with Devon clearly cost you a
So we
lot
can
of time.
choose a little.
Are you
Yes,
disappointed with the final result?
No. Next one. So I choose.
So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon?
Did you ever think you get the place back from that? It was a huge gap, but I have to see. Yeah, that was my choice.
I've
Definitely.
seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points.
You and Lucas
recently.
Weber have
What do you
been
think of your
picking
championship chances?
a lot of points recently. Getting a lot of momentum.
Appreciate your time.
So there will be another cutscene, and I'm again just gonna let you watch it, and I'm gonna be silent. So the next race is Abu Dhabi, the finale, where I race against Devon Butler for the Formula One Championships.
Devon, stop.
See you then.
What are you doing out there? Seriously.
I'm going to celebrate my excellent drive.
We saw what you did. It was reckless. You should have been black flagged.
Yeah, and I wasn't because it was my line. You were in my space. You shouldn't have been. Next time, stay out of my way.
No, someone could have been hurt.
And that didn't happen, so what's your problem?
My problem is that your actions out there are too dangerous.
Listen, contact happens, okay? Took my penalty, but I kept it focused, kept it smooth, and came out on top. That's racing. Every time I make a tough move, do you want to play race director? Then quit driving and take the job. Until then, I don't owe you anything.
Devon, you don't get it. It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Look, you grab your space on the track, and then it's all or nothing. That's just how it goes. And anyway, you still couldn't beat me, even with my penalty. So no hard feelings, okay? Not from my end anyway. Chin up.
So here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here, to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt. Joining me for one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here, because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. 2 drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race, tied on points. Both way out in front at the top of the standings, meaning whichever of these 2 drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
So here we are at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where I'm battling for F2 champion. And this lights out and away we go. I have a really bad start, and I tried it I think for 3 times, and I always have a really bad start. I lost the back end of my car, the rear end, I'm sorry. A little bit of contact, it's not very nice of me that I did that. So I'm behind Norris and Version kind of name, I think. and I know it's gonna be such a beautiful double overtake. First on Norris, I'm in the slipstream of Markelov, and I think I'm going left, but no, I was going right, and I had just enough of room with Lando Norris to make the move on Markelov, and I think that's beautiful. So next up is Russell on this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yeah, I was so happy with that overtake. It was such a great one. Yeah, it was great. Here we go again, the straight where the Fritz lines up, and Nick de Vries leads the Grand Prix and he makes a fast lap. But now we're running on the back straight and we're going to the inside of Lando Norris and we're braking so late. And we just overtaking, and next up is our teammate Lucas Webber. I can say it's gonna be a tough fight. So we set our fastest lap of the race, and DRS is enabled. So there we go. We are really closer to Lucas Webber. Of course, it's early in the race, so everybody is still a little bit closer to everybody. Again, Lucas Webber brakes so early, and I just go through the inside. I have lockups, but it doesn't matter. I'm just faster than him. So there we go, and I have here. It was a really bad lockup, and I lost a lot of time. And because of that, Lucas Webber, another. I think I was sleeping here because it was so bad. But Lucas Webber just overtakes me, and I have to overtake Lucas Webber again. So there we go. Yellow flag. Albon, I don't know how to say it in English, but in the Netherlands we say Albon. Has issues with his car, and Lucas Webber, he gets stuck behind him, so I move so I wouldn't get a crash with Lucas Webber, and when I did that, I overtake Lucas Webber through a yellow flag condition, so it was illegal, and I had to let Lucas Webber take the position back. So we're just again in P5, but now we have DRS, slipstream, more speed, and we overtake him at the chicane. A lap later than the incident with Albon. So next on the list is Butler, and there we go. We try to find our way through the outside, and here we have the inside. A little bit of a sweet touch right there, and we try to stick ourselves to the outside, and again, because now we have the inside at the second part of the chicane, and there I can stick my car and take the position of Lucas Webber. So if we finish like this, I'm the Formula 2 World Champion, and Lucas Webber can get it to overtake me, and I'm Formula 2 World Champion. That's great. It's everybody's
It's been
dream,
my privilege over the
every
years to witness a
driver's
number
dream
of great sporting events, and here's
go to Formula 1 and become Formula 2 champion before you do that. At least I think that's so. So we're celebrating, we're happy, everybody's happy at the team. Lucas is happy for me, and I'm seeing you back by signing up my contract with Alpha.
First of all, congratulations. You must be thrilled. Wow, you're the driver's champion. How does it feel? So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you? Wow, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula 1. Care to comment? Appreciate your time.
Congratulations, mate. F2 champion.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy it, because it's the last time it will ever happen.
Devon, it's okay to be upset. You came very close.
Yeah, we know things would have turned out very differently if I didn't get slapped with that ridiculous penalty.
What is it with you and complaining?
Look, somehow you managed to do a lot of things right today. That's great. You needed the win, I didn't. For me, this was always just a stepping stone to F1. Oh, you two. You got your work cut out for you now that I'm gone. See, you're going to have to prove to everyone it was more than just luck that got you here.
Sure. Winning one race is luck. Winning the championship is talent.
Really? Next time you use that incredible talent to ram into someone and steal all their points, remember they won't be as forgiving as I am. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I've got to run. Yeah, things to sign, important paperwork and all that. I'm sure you understand. Ciao!
So, with this big win, you're going to be getting a lot of interest. All I can say is choose wisely, or else you might end up with someone like Devon as your teammate. Come on, let's go celebrate.
So there we are, ready to sign our 2019
welcome.
Formula 1 contract.
Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your
I
performance at
think
the
it's a
F2
really
Championships
nice
last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula 1 teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't
So
shown
I'm gonna
commitment
end
to
this
anyone.
video by now.
As your agent, my advice is to make your decision now.
Going
We
to
can worry
choose
about
my
comfort and
team.
final points
Of
further
course,
down the
you
line.
already know which
I
team I'm
need you
gonna
to
choose.
review these.
I'm
Every
gonna
single one of these proposals.
gonna
So take your
make the
time, have a read through,
choice
and don't get too hung up on
in
specifics.
the game.
Let's
Next
get you a Formula
episode,
1 seat.
and then I see you back at the Grand Prix of Australia. Goodbye.